It's just a stove and it's on fire. Getting ready to drywall. I'm hoping I can sponge it all. Say oh.
Looks good to me, right? Just a few. Let's see. I'm sure you can see the ridges. Not bad at all. I'm just gonna try to sponge it all instead of sanding to leave less of a mess. So I think Eric did a pretty good job. I can scrape off with a putty knife real quick, and then most of this will just wash off with water. Just want to take a second to point out this complete sheet of ice that Eric slid down this morning when he was leaving for town, and it's complete ice. I have fallen 3 times in this driveway. I will not fall anymore. See that glare? That is pure ice and slippery. And I'm standing on it in yoga pants. What? Y'all, I got grippers like I've never had grippers before. This is a beautiful thing. It's a hill of ice. And Eric slid down it this morning in our van. So, yeah, I'm just walking up and down this hill here. In my cleats. 'Cause cleats, man. The only bad part is you have to not walk in places that you like. So we've already started poking holes in this wood here. So I'm just gonna come in and put my boots on. I just got a load of firewood real quick. I'll put the name of these awesome cleats in the description below. I think they're like a crampon. They have a Summit Velcro thing that goes on them. They also come with a strap that if your boots are a little smaller, they don't fit or whatever, they need to be tighter. It goes across any of these places and it has a Velcro strap. So you can make these tighter, but these literally, they fit so perfect on my beautiful new Canadian-made Kamik, K-A-M-I-K, right there. These boots are awesome. Let me just pop one off here. We've got a nice thermal liner, the rubber boot. It's got a good sole on it, all on its own. But, you know, not many soles are a match for ice out there, so these cleats are amazing. I will not fall in the driveway anymore. I also have to have a pair of shoes waiting for me when I walk in, so.
It's all just like you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, I just want to say, could you be won't you sponge my drywall?
Sponge towel on the Swiffer. Gonna wipe the balls down. See how that works first. Oh, almost fell on my ass. Took off my cleats. Back to chores. Not working so great because it won't stay tight. And I think we have a little too much mud. But the outside works a lot better than the inside. This was not letting enough liquid get to that. So, I mean, if I kept at it, I guess the whole idea is to smear it flat, right? Make it wet again and smear it flat. I guess this is working, but it's taking a while, so I'm actually going to also try this sponge and see how that works. Let's see. I didn't watch any videos. I didn't watch any tutorials. Only thing I know is at the old house, when I had a picture that I took off the wall and there was a nail hole. I don't know if I can speak here. I would put some putty in it. See, this isn't letting like liquid in. And it needs to be wet. And I know that I would fill the hole with some putty and then I would just come back, like it would be on the paint, and I'd just wipe it until all the edges were gone. So I guess I was already practicing that method a while ago. See, that worked pretty good actually, that spot. So I'm gonna keep on going like this and just wipe these, get the edges wet and try to make them more smooth like this versus this where there's a little bit of an edge. I'm gonna try to diminish that edge and just kind of blend it. Yeah, blending. Perfect. All right, I think I'm gonna stick with the sponge because this is just like weeble wobbling back and forth on here. It's not like steady and sturdy, so I think I'll go with this for a while and see how it turns out.
Late nights, been a long flight, stayed on a strange time. It's a strange time in my life.
See, that has quite an edge on it there. It's not soaking wet, but it's, if I squeezed it, water would probably drip out. And that's that. It's flush. I'm leaving it. So these are all the little screw holes here. Those are going to be easy. It's the lines and making it not bow and trying to get it as flat as we can. So it's a process. And see, I don't want that dripping either, so I'm gonna have to make sure I come back and clean up. We just want to blend. We just want to melt and blend. A little on the edge. Take away that hard cut surface. See what's melting. Don't think I really would want to. I mean, if after it gets soft, this is gonna put scratch lines in there. You can see, look at that. So you actually, yeah, I think by process of elimination, this is the winner, the soft side of this sponge. So maybe I'll watch a video on it later now that I've started it.
Just better. You deserve much better, and I deserve a chance at new love. I don't want nobody else. You know that you want as hell. I got ahead of myself, finishing races will never begin now. I don't want nobody else. You know that you fun as hell. I get ahead of myself, keep on telling myself, don't rush, crush, don't worry about it, don't need to figure it out. Don't rush, it's a little crush, just let go. Don't need to figure it out. Don't rush, a little crush, need to worry about it, don't need to figure it out. Don't rush, a little crush, just let go. Don't need to figure it
That was overhanging there all day long, dripping, and I knew it was coming down today. No sooner. Clyde started running. He got to about here, and I said no because I knew it was going to come down sometime. And I got him to go inside. 30 seconds to a minute later, all of this fell down. And that is like 5 inches thick and weighing hundreds of pounds. Like wider than my boot. All the way down. I put the sled up here and I stood over here on this side and loaded it into here and slid it down the side here. I didn't go anywhere near this row all day long.